we learn more. All right, Justin, we know that it has been windy the last couple of days. We were hoping for a warm up. Looks like we're going to get that.
And we got it today here, Sylvia. It was 20 degrees warmer than yesterday. So I think that's a little bit warmer, but Sylvia wants 70s, okay? It was 60s here in the metro. She came into work and said, you know, Justin, I was hoping for some 70s today. And I said, go to Kingfisher. And it was 74 degrees, 72 in Clinton, 70 in Hobart. You can tell where the sunshine made it out of the clouds and where the clouds were thickest up and down the I-44 corridor. It was only 66 in Norman, 68 in Moore there, in 70 there in Guthrie. So temperatures will be a couple degrees warmer tomorrow because we'll start the day much warmer than the last couple of mornings, as those clouds and just the mild temperatures coming in with the south wind will keep us, instead of the 20s and 30s, we'll be into the 40s and even some low 50s in a couple locations in the southern half of the state. As the dew point still fairly dry in the 40s, as you can see, a southwest wind, temperatures into the 60s. You notice a front. It has some dry air, and with a little bit of clearing skies, it has allowed those temperatures to cool down, as this is a little bit of a weak front that'll try to settle in down towards the center half of the state. So that will bring in a light north wind tomorrow. And again, a little bit cooler north of the boundary, as again, a southwest wind, a little breezy in nature ahead of that front. Look at all the clouds. This is all upper level moisture that is filtering the sunshine. If you looked up here earlier today, there was a little halo around that around the sunshine because of just how thin they were, and those ice crystals allowing some sunshine through, but you can tell not really moving much. So we expect much in the way of the same conditions here tomorrow, as this weather system doesn't arrive until the early half of Wednesday, with some rain and maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. Temperatures down into the low 30s here off towards the border. The rest of us low to mid 40s to some upper 40s to near 50 down towards Ardmore and Durant, maybe some low to mid 50s. President's Day tomorrow, a lot of kids off of school, and even the parents are off of school, just taking care of the little ones, as it's a day to hit the zoo, the area parks, the neighborhood playground. Enjoy it. Temperatures under a mixture of sun and clouds will climb out of the 50s to the 60s, the upper 60s by lunchtime. A little bit of a wind, but nothing that we can't handle here in Oklahoma, that is for sure. 10 to 15, occasional gusts near 20. That's pretty calm for this time of the year, and also here across the state. As temperatures upper 60s to the north, low 70s, and then middle 70s, and we get enough sunshine, just like today. There will be some pockets of some upper 60s compared to the middle to upper 70s, where you see the best way of sunshine. And again, southwest Oklahoma probably be the warm spot, just like it will be on Tuesday, as a southwest wind really cranks up on Tuesday afternoon. Drought-stricken areas off towards the west, especially northwest Oklahoma into the Panhandle. Tuesday, a high wildfire threat, okay? So just be aware of that. Occasional wind gusts 35 to 40. Relative humidity will down into the teens out towards the west, a little bit higher here with moisture-wise. And like I mentioned, drought conditions northern and northwest Oklahoma into the Panhandle. Panhandle's ridiculous. Guyman has literally not seen they've had 6.5 inches of rain total in about 14, almost 15 months. It is bone dry. They need the rain, and our weather systems are knocking away of the rain here in eastern Oklahoma. And unfortunately, the next weather system, eastern Oklahoma will have the best chance of seeing rain, maybe a quarter to half an inch here across metro and central Oklahoma. Not everybody. Again, this is the averages, less amounts to the west and pretty much nothing northwest into the Panhandle with this next weather system, as it'll come in as we wake up Wednesday morning with a band of some showers, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, and then this wave will come in and maybe a secondary wave, but these will be moving fairly quickly and out of here as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. So like I mentioned, it's in and out. Midnight to 6 a.m. Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, showers develop. That wave of rain, central half the state in the morning, eastern Oklahoma during early to mid-afternoon. So in and out. Quick weather system on Wednesday. So enjoy the weather the next couple of days. 70s the next 3 afternoons, but windy Tuesday and Wednesday. So take advantage of tomorrow. Arctic front, a Canadian front with temperatures into the 40s on Friday, 50s and some showers on Saturday.